Окей.
Courtesy in a merchant.
Това са дължда за нас.
Like
И добре
finding
дошъл
gold
в
in a
Games of
chamber
Thrones.
pot. Apologies, my lady.
Започваме директно.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
Аз съм Мира
She's a
Форестър,
lady,
копеле.
Lord.
Няма ми говориш така, бе.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Я. Мира
Why
Форестър.
are you here?
Защо сте тук?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
Forresters have nothing to offer, my lord. If you want Ironwood, you'll have to deal with the Whitehills.
Andros.
Тук не знаех какво да кажа, между
I'm
другото.
sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first.
Трябва да не сбъркам, нали? Да не стане така дълго.
Now, if you'll excuse us,
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
Не
I
е
don't
грешка.
think so.
А, така. Това, а ти джип
Lord
почва ми
Whitehill
кефе.
will hear of this.
Лорд.
He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Andros, I'm truly sorry if I've upset you.
You have no idea.
Имам.
Lord Tyrion.
Rebuffed you.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity
Yeah.
to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good
Много
day,
ми е
gentlemen.
готино в момента. След един дълъг, изморителен ден.
Ah, well, that was fun.
Топличко, надявам се на вас
Now,
да ви е
as for your
хубаво.
offer,
Половин час поне
what
Game
did
of
you have in
Thrones.
mind?
Адски яката игра, не знам
My
защо
lord?
няма такъв интерес към нея.
The Crown's
Просто-
Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
Yeah. Не знам дали ще свържем между другото с
Had a
този епизод,
reason for coming
в този
here.
клип.
I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Помогнете ми да...
Help me stop
Spare
the
Whitehills.
Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord
God.
Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Така, значи трябва да продам Ironwood, това разбрах.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them.
Няма да стане
However,
с
I know your house
война.
needs this.
Така, често казано... Хайде бе, брат. Мале,
I'll
ще
consider the arrangement.
Добре. Ще помисля. Окей.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
Ще направя всичко.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea. You're either very brave or very foolish.
Глупав съм.
We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your
What?
sake, I hope it's the former.
Или ще бъде много добро за нас двамата,
My lady.
или ще бъде лошо за Мира само. Добре, мисля, че не взех правилното решение, трябваше да попитам малко повече сякаш, но нищо, хайде. Така, Гарет? Не. Ашър! И Беска! Е нещо такова. И той е другия. Чичака, то беше той.
Nejad!
Между другото, в миналия клип нямаше абсолютно никакъв екшен, ако се сещате. Давай Беска! Или нещо подобно. Бекса. Беска. Да, знам. О, значи... Вау, геймплей! Вау! Така... Спри, това е Маце, спокойно. Здравей, Маце! Чакай, много се забърза нещо, бе. Защо всички бягат, бе?
They were headed for the main
Те
gate.
знаят нещо.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
Нуждаеш се от армия, ако искаш да
That's why
спасиш
you're here,
къщата.
isn't it?
Заради
To
това си
hire
тук,
one.
нали? Да си наемеш една.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to
Ah,
lead them.
Наемници се
You
едно.
hear what I'm saying, boy?
Беска може да ги... I can lead
I
them.
can lead an army.
Още
I
кажа.
know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
Всички са замесени тук.
What
Сега ще
about
видим
Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
Сега обсъждаме варианти с
Croft
тези...
owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he
Maybe
hates you,
Whiskey
actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
Ще бъда очарователен.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Right! Добре, ако става, бе, брате, защо? Това е много странно, смисъл...
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine.
Какво става?
I promise.
Добре, аз си вярвам. Не знам защо,
It's
но
fine.
вярвам.
I trust you, Beska.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Brother? Опа! Успях ли? Май успях.
Ponte Renas. Dion
Беше
kai
напасан.
хрончос и ботагон костоти да ор.
Не, махнете се оттам. О, къде сме скрити? Опа. Не. Не, по-добре не. Според мен ще не се размине. Yes! Yes! Правилното решение. Добре.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
Пак ще трябва да го убием. Вярно
You
се,
did
но
well
все
back
пак.
there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
Аз
You
бях
two
не
can
Ашера,
talk
момче.
about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher.
Ще ходим към Марин.
It won't be easy.
Ще видим как
Yes,
ще
we'll
стане.
find out.
Нищо да се изхвърлям сега.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs,
Харесва ми Ашера за сега, пък
perhaps
ще я знам.
Forrester
Малко
will not
изчанчен,
survive
ама...
to see winter.
Добре, аз не мога да разбера защо не са завардили двата изхода на града, след като е цялото една стена, обграден от стена. Също логично е да излязат от един от двата изхода. Да пак. Оф, много ме трябва за това. Не ми го показвайте. Не ми го показвай. Охо, някой отворил вратата. On the back! Каква ста? Опа. Бас, това ли е геймплея? Защо? Ти геймплея, чече. Да извикам, да отворя, да разбия вратата, деца вика, или да надникна. О, тук ще се стресна според мен. Окей, виждаме едно писмо. Счупена ваза. Добре. Добре, ай. Отваряй. Това не е ли нашата стая, дето бяхме ние, бе? А, они малкото... Писмо за нас. И тук е разхвърляно всичко петля. Добре. Аз тук Може да се взели нещо, човек. Нали?
Everything's still here.
Окей. Значи всичко е тук. Добре, значи нямаме крадец. Това е хубаво. Счупената ваза. Какво да гледам счупената ваза, човек? Сега кажи, че тук що се е счупила и вече сте
Why would
признавам.
someone do this?
Това беше изключително важно. Скъв марк. Чакай, какво е това? Напишкал се! Вижте го. Дири от пишкан. Супер. Значи, страхливец. Заек. Породист. Черно-бяло. Така, това няма да го гледам. Искам директно на леглото, братле. Тук е... Има чая. Внимай, бомба!
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Полунощ в градините. Има някаква информация, която не разбрах. Имп нещо. Добре. Интересно, доста сцени кратки.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira.
Никакви
She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two
Of
of you
course,
wanted
I'm a
to
man!
choose an heir...
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester.
Мейстър.
When last
Правилно
we
го
spoke
чета.
of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice. But
Просто
this
ми
is an
остави, ще се
important
справя.
day for all of
Ще
us.
се справя.
Let me handle this, Mother.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Така. Нямаме противоречиш.
My lord, she's here.
Тя е тук. Елена, може да е много яка, човек. Айде, Родрик. Motherfucker, кошка е сета с...
Roderick?
Да. Еленче! Айде, чао, тръгвам се. Не те искам вече.
You look.
Знам.
You're really...
I know,
Красив
I'm
съм.
unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
Естествено.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
Иде тук се цуваме. Сае. Искаш малко винце? Ракийка, мастика? Какво искаш? Мента с лимон?
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you
Красива.
walking about.
Роза е много
You
романтичен,
look as
братле.
beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you.
Бати, сваляча Роз,
I
човек.
set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast.
Вау, 2 години са
Danced
минали
until
от последната
the
ни
sun came
среща.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you...
Какво аз?
Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you really?
Как си?
And please,
Не.
be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but I want to know what you're going through.
I'm getting better every day.
Да, най-логично.
Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're
Ще съм
recovering.
по-добре, когато танцуваме. Добре.
So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
So easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Охо. Цок.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something.
О, не.
When I
Имаш
arrived
мъж,
at
нали?
Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers.
Да,
White
заради
Hill
войниците.
soldiers.
Да.
They seemed angry. Violent. They said some terrible things. The
Oh,
White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
Искам да кажа истината.
Has something happened?
Trust me. They won't be here long.
Така.
That wasn't an answer.
О, съмнява се в мен. Не, няма да мага да...
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick.
Fuck.
I have always looked forward to our marriage.
Да, ясно, ясно,
But in light
ясно.
of all that's happened to your family,
Да, ясно. Тръгвай си.
my
Искам да
father is
говориш.
questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Майко...
He wants me to call it off.
Не!
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question.
Да ти какво
And
искаш?
frankly,
Искат да
I'm
прекъснем
torn.
връзките.
I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. My
Fuck.
family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons.
Да, семейството не
They're
може.
the wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
Не знам. Не знам какво да
It
кажа.
doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything,
Не могат да започнат война с Болтънс.
even for you?
Защото те обичам.
I love you, Elena.
Roderick,
Damn.
I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell father the betrothal is off.
О, не
If it
успях да
helps,
убедя.
we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are
Oh
true.
my fucking god.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want,
Whitetail? What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course,
Come on,
I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitehill?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal.
О, тук нещо май
Now,
някой е
I
сгадки
hear
или
you're
аз не
ordering
знам.
them around and refusing to feed them.
О, откъдето не ги храним. Сещате
It
ли се?
makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Не отговарям
I
пред
do
теб.
not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about.
Майко, чувствам, че много прецаках работи, човек. И още
Sure.
ще нещо още.
Here's the idea.
Fuck shit.
We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady
Where-
Elena you respect your betters.
Кой е Райан, бе,
Нил.
човек?
And kiss my shiny ring.
Я млъкни, бе!
Just do
Ей,
it, Roderick.
мухло!
You
А
don't want
бяга
to end up
няма.
like your brother, do you?
Няма, бе!
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Да, бе!
I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't
Ramsay
do that.
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest
Ама
Ironwood
гъзеха и в
wherever
другата
the
половина
fuck
от
I
Ironwood.
please.
О,
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for.
тук нещо
I'll leave you
много-
to your business.
Тук нещо много сдухващо стана, хора. Много, много сдухващо. Аре, бе, няма да има нещо весело в тази игра, бе.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined.
О,
Isn't that clever?
Мисля, че Елена няма да жени за мен.
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
Муци, как ще му...
You'd put your pride ahead of your family? What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
Не исках това да, така става. Бе, баре, аре бе, човек, нямам слугувам на тия букуци, бе. Пълни букуци, човек, много ме е доста да се играеш. Кой ще кажеш, мейстър? Нали, правилно постъпих?
My lord.
Ко?
Are you well?
Добре ли сте? Ще го убия.
I'm going to kill that man.
Така. Това е, братле. Бах, ти нещастникът дебел, човек. Много е здрав за това, много е здрав за това. Гарет! Є! О, картофуе манча! Тука.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
Прав си, прав си.
You're right.
Като някой да мога да кажеш, да, прав си, добре, добре. Дори да не е прав.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
Това му е съветник или нещо подобно? Това не ме поставя.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think.
Okay, stop it, man.
He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
I'm sorry.
So am I. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
Всички Форестъри искат да убият. Това е, да убиват.
I keep thinking if I'd been there I could have done something. But chances are I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Много кофти хора. Значи аз ги унижавам ще това, което се случи в къщата. В залата там. The Great Hall. Не знам как се... Буквално би било великата зала или... Може би... Не мога да следя българската дума как беше за тези огромните зали, където...
There were those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it.
Всички ще мразят.
Trust me, I know.
Какво? Защо ме мразят?
You're different than them.
Защото се различам от тях.
Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Говорим сега за като цяло доверието, което трябва да имаме тук в преднощната смяна, така се каже. Ако мога така да го превеждам между другото. Трябва върви ли, бе? Еми, яко е, братле, яко е. И започнахме геймплея. И свърши. И... Чао!
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
За да спаси нашата...
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here.
Че аз тук завинаги ще остана, бе. Чай малко.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
Добре, запомниш ли това, Джон Сноу? Не ми харесва това, Джонка.
I'd say you'll get used to the cold.
Сега да ми кажат да разбира между тях и Форестър. Няма.
Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Окей, интересна сцена. Общо взето, въпреки че сме с адските престъпници в момента на нощната смяна, трябва да сме те са ни като братя. И дойде време за нашата среща през полунощ. Как не я видя, човек? Ай с тия глупости, бе. Огати. Тая много игри е играла. Не знам кака.
I'm here, but where are you?
Не кръшка, виж къде ще се играем. По-бързо. Така. Oh, what the fuck? Тук не мога да влезем. Добре. О, майка ти, гарги! Този ли, бе?
Where do you think you're going?
Опа!
At this time of night.
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
Не е ли малко късно си навъна? Опа!
Do you know what this uniform means?
Знаеш какво означава тази униформа?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan.
Тази.
The lady is with me.
Yes.
Yeah. Коста е.
Enjoy your night.
Дошло. Sorry. Просто.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
О, Демиан. Здравей. Мерси, че
Thank you, Damien.
помогна.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
Ето е. Не попитах направо, защото да не стая фал.
I'm very glad you could make it.
Надявам се, че успя да стигнеш до тук.
I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Защо е тази
Why all the
секретност?
secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
Никога не намерих правилното време. За това точното време.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
Моля!
Hate to see you suffer.
Какво? Какво? Какво става тук? Четвота се, бе! Омага! Омага, човек! Стига! О,
Let her go!
така, браво, бе! Не! Ай, по-бързо, бе! Какво? Убивай го, бе! Yes! Ооо! Форестър се върха! Малек, не ми казвай, че е умрял, моля се. Майко! Добре, живое, окей. Браво, ме разсве, пич!
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
Защо ще го прави това? Да, не знам, какво става? Какво правиш тук?
I heard yelling.
Чух да викаш, нещо ти ма сталкваше, момченце. Аз знам, че имаш такива. И сега какво правим?
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira.
Направи това, което трябваше да направиш.
I need to get back.
Нямаше избор.
Someone might see me.
Имах, де.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot.
Ари, бе,
No
той
one
ще
will ever find him.
Браво, е.
We should talk about this. Later.
I'll find you.
Браво, е.
All right, sir.
Опа.
Damien, where are you?
Беги. Не знам! Дали да го захвърля или... Направи грешка. Май трябваше да го оставя от мене. Сега ако претърся стаята... те знаят, не трябваше да го хвърля човек. Не, направи голяма грешка. Адски голямата грешка направих тук що. Това дали не коства нещо лошо. Костана е пак бъга на играта, човек. Ето го погребението. Майко, май направих огромна грешка. Много ми е гадно. Итан, човек, много гадно. И дядо му, мисля, че. Майко, трябваше да хвърля ножа, брат. Защо го съм купав? Защото он ме видя, че се говори с... Първият човек, де ще претърси цена.
Hello, Roderick.
Какво се?
Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
Може да си поговорим.
My lady.
Така, значи това е жена, с която нашия брат почти е направил... започнал война.
I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Ти ще се жениш за мен?
Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Ryan is strong-willed, like father was. He will not bend.
I'm sure you're right, but he feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Окей, нищо няма казвам.
Audrey,
Замълча сега. Какво
you
бе?
should speak to Mother.
Не искам да казвам, наистина. Съвсем сериозно ми казвам.
Come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Don't worry. She's on her way out.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house.
My
Our
children.
family is strong.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way.
I will do whatever it takes.
You must be ready.
Promise
me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett, they all stand with us.
With us?
We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Mulți.
My father, he was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Няма музика. Дяволите. Добре, чекайте малко. Долу не ми хванат за авторски, ама надали.
Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his pride.
Та мога да го скочим. Заради музиката, не заради друго. Че ми пука вече смисъл, чухме, поне песента беше много хубава между другото. Какво стана? Добре. Все пак ще я махна, тъй като специално за... Чак се насълзих, човек.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
Така, много емоционален край, често казано. Добре, нека да видим. Край на епизод 2. Изгубените господари. Аз и 76% от хората не сме... В смисъл не сме подправили писмото на Марджери. Добре. Аз 70% от играчите сме отказали да поцелуним пръстена на господаря Уайтхил. Аз и 51% от хората, това е било много спорване между хората, сме изгубили един вид... там за женитбата, все едно тя се съмнява в това. Не знае дали иска да... Одобрението на Елена един вид. Виждате колко много малко хора са успели явно. Аз 75% от играчите сме застанали до Котър, след като е откраднал на ножа на Фин. Явно никой не го харесва Фин. И аз 92% от играчите сме убили нападателят на мира. Добре. Значи не съм взел чак толкова лошо решение, до някаква степен. Окей, това беше Game of Thrones втори епизод. Много интересно беше да завърши, много тъжно също така. И да, ще се видим вече следващата седмица, мисля, тъй като няма как да кача вече тази. Предполагам, че следващата седмица събота неделя там някъде ще кача вече първата част на третия епизод. И така, много интересно, много интересно. Хареса ми. Ще се видим следващия път и бъдете здрави!